Hey guys, it's Rachel here today, and I got my brace off a little bit less than 2 months ago, and I told you guys I was going to film some update videos and just kind of talk about my experience with braces and stuff. So I've had surgery and stuff, so I kind of want to talk about that in today's video. Today's video, I don't really have super planned or anything, so I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow with this. It might be kind of long, so I'm sorry if it is. I might even break it up into 2 parts depending on how long this is. So yeah, I'm just going into this and I have no idea, but I'm just gonna talk, so hopefully you guys enjoy. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so first thing I wanted to talk about is kind of an update because you guys have been asking for that, but I don't really have a ton to update you guys on because I don't really have a lot going on. My teeth haven't moved yet, so that's good, and hopefully they don't move. So yeah, and as far as my retainers has been going, I thought I was gonna be a little bit better about wearing it, but I'm not I'm not the best about wearing my retainer because I am I don't want to say oh yeah, I'm super athletic and active, but I do cheer and tumbling and all that, so I've been having a lot of classes, and I feel most of the time I'm just kind of doing stuff, so I can't really wear my retainer when I'm supposed to doing athletic stuff. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not the best at wearing my retainer. I wear it every night though. And I wear it as much as I can throughout the day. So that's it for my update, but now I'm going to be talking about kind of my story with braces on. So I got, okay, so I went to the orthodontist when I was 12, I think. I'm pretty sure it was 12. So then, the first thing they did on me was an expander. Basically what that is it's brackets around your teeth, not brackets, but the metal bands. So they put those around your teeth, and then there's this big little metal thing in your mouth, and then you have to crank it with this little stick thingy, I don't know. So you have to crank it every night, and then what it does is it kind of expands your mouth over a certain period of time. So I had to wear that when I was 12, and that was my first part of orthodontia. And then after that, then I got some x-rays, and they're yeah, you still have 4 baby teeth in your mouth, so we're gonna wait a little bit, and if those don't fall out, then you're gonna have to get them pulled out by the dentist. So I don't really know how long this time was, because again, I was 12 and now I'm 16, so it's been a long time. They didn't want to put braces on me until I had those out because they want to straighten my adult teeth, not my baby teeth. So I did lose one of my teeth that needed to be pulled out, so that was good. So I only went into the dentist and I had to get 3 teeth pulled out. And for this experience, this is when I was 12, and I didn't get put to sleep for this. So they put shots in my mouth, and then they basically numbed up my gums and stuff. And then I was I already said I was awake. So then they pulled out my teeth, and I mean, I really don't remember it that much. I mean, I heard them pull out the tooth, and it was kind of aggressive. But I didn't feel it at all, so that's good. So I had 3 teeth pulled out, so then but I needed to lose 4, so I had 4 missing teeth at this point in time. So 3 of the teeth grew back in. So then this tooth over here didn't, so I had to get that one pulled, and then the tooth didn't grow back in. So we did more x-rays and stuff, and we found out that my tooth was going in a direction this. So I couldn't, I don't know, it was going towards my 2 front teeth. So we just kind of let it sit for a year, just hoping to grow, eventually just kind of grow, but it didn't. And at this point in time, after I got my teeth pulled out, and then my teeth grew back in, then they put braces on me. So I was 12 when I got my braces on. And wait, I might have been, oh my gosh, I just turned 13. I think that's what it was. And funny story, I got my braces on. They gave me the option, like, okay, you can either get them on the day before Thanksgiving or like sometime in the middle of December. And I'm like, okay, I want them on like as early as possible so I could get them off earlier. So I got them on like the day before Thanksgiving, which kind of sucked because I couldn't eat like turkey and stuff, which is, now I'm vegetarian, so I mean, it's okay. So I got my braces on when I was 13, and my birthday is in October, so like I got them on a month after I turned 13. And then so we kind of like sat and let like I had braces on for a year or whatever, and then I was supposed to originally have them on for 2 years. So my teeth were already pretty good before I had braces on, so it wasn't supposed to like take super long, I guess. But then after a year, like my tooth didn't grow back, so they're like, okay, then like it's kind of like starting to get around the time that you need to get your braces off, and like your teeth aren't all the way straight because you're missing a tooth. So they had me go in for another surgery. So this time I found a video on Instagram, which is really weird, but I will insert it in a little bit. But basically what the surgery was so my tooth was going towards my two front teeth, so they needed to like cut open, sorry if this is like graphic or anything, but they had needed to like cut open my gums and then like get the tooth, and like they had to like glue like a little bracket on it, I guess, and then attach a chain to it, and then since I had braces on, they were going to attach the chain to my braces, and then like they were going to slowly like through every orthodontist appointment, they were going to slowly like have the chain and then kind of, and you know how a chain has like links or whatever, so like links, so they would like take off a link every appointment and then like tie the new link to my braces. So then I originally like shortened the chain and my tooth would grow back in. So that's what the whole like surgery is. Hopefully I did a good job explaining that. I'll show the video like right now so you guys can see it and know what I'm talking about. So that was the surgery I had done, and then this was my freshman year, so I was probably like I was like 14 around this point. When I went in to talk to my surgeon, my mom like started asking, she's like, okay, well, when we did her x-rays, we saw that she had 4 wisdom teeth, so is it possible that she can, because she's already going to get sleep, is it possible that we can do the chain surgery and then also get her wisdom teeth pulled out, because so then like I don't have to like put her under surgery again, and I can just be like done with her teeth. So the surgeon's like, yeah, like she's a little bit young for that, because like you're supposed to like get your wisdom teeth like removed. I think most people like do them around like their early 20s. So I was a little bit young at this point, but then so they weren't like fully like ready for me to like get them taken out yet. But then I guess like they did some more x-rays and stuff to like, okay, like it might be a little bit like they're gonna like, it might like hurt a little bit more than normal because they're not like fully ready to be taken out, but like we can do it. So my mom and I are like, okay, like let's just do that, because I didn't want to have to like do another surgery after that. I mean, if I can lessen like surgeries, like that's a pro, you know. So we went ahead and did that. So here comes like surgery day, and then I was actually really nervous. I don't know why. And I told my mom not to take any videos of me after I got my wisdom teeth out. I didn't want like any videos of me, so I unfortunately don't have any videos. And this was like way before I had my YouTube channel like up and running. So if I like knew that I was gonna do YouTube, I probably would have taken videos, because I think that would have been funny. But like at the same time, I didn't want to take any because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is like so embarrassing. But I don't know. So I don't have any videos. But I went in, and then I remember when I woke up, I started crying, and that's just like my reaction. I wasn't like super like ditzy or anything. So I mean, that was like my reaction waking up, and my cheeks were really swollen for a long time, and the surgery wasn't that bad, and they also told me when I went in to get my surgery done that because I was so young, that I'd probably like heal faster. And I mean, I felt like fine after I got my wisdom teeth taken out. It wasn't like a painful surgery at all, just like for me personally, but also because I was so young, like they said I was going to heal faster, so like I think that kind of like played into it. Also, I have like super high pain tolerance, so like I guess that kind of was on my side. I only took like 1 dose of pain medication, and then after that, like I really don't like taking medication. So after I took like my like 1 dose or something, like I just like didn't want any more because like I wasn't in pain. So I mean, I didn't take any more after that. Like after that surgery, like it kind of like took a year for my tooth to like grow back in, I guess, or like to like get it pulled back down. So that was like kind of just, that's like my braces experience, I guess. It's more like my braces experience was fine. It was just like all the surgeries I had to go through, and it was like really weird because growing up I had like perfect teeth. Like my teeth were like really like they were straight already. If I can find me like fetus pictures, then like I'll put them in. If I feel like okay with it, because I look kind of gross. But yeah, so my teeth were pretty straight, and it was just like really like weird that like if I didn't go into like and do like my orthodontia, then like I just would have never like known that I had all these problems with my mouth. And they said if I didn't like if I didn't start like my orthodontics, then eventually what would have happened is I would have still had that baby tooth in for my canine tooth, and then that my adult tooth would have eventually ended up knocking out my 2 front teeth because of the direction it was going in, which is like super crazy, and there's like nothing I can do to like get my 2 front teeth back. So like I'm like super thankful, like thank you Mom and Dad. I mean, I just think it was like bizarre that even, because I like go to the dentist, it's not like I don't like go to the dentist where I've never been, and like every time I get like my x-ray photo done, like no one like found out that I had that problem, so I just would have never known. It was like really bizarre. So luckily we found that out, we got it fixed, and my teeth are like a-okay now. So I've like, I don't know, so that's why like because I was waiting for my tooth to grow in, and then I had to have a bracket be put on that tooth. It took me 3 years to like for me to get my braces off instead of 2 years. Now you guys, like, so because of the chain surgery, that's why I showed you guys like a few like up close like shots in like me getting my braces off video, which if you guys have not checked it out, like make sure to go watch that. Like that video, like you guys loved it, and that's like my most viewed video, so thank you guys for that. I'm very appreciative. But I showed you guys a few like close up like shots of my teeth. So as you guys can see, like my tooth was a little bit like swollen when I first got my braces off, like my gum there. But because of the surgery I had done, like my tooth, the way it grew in, and the gum is a little bit like higher on that tooth, and it like it kind of annoys me. And I wish it wasn't like high up, because like all my teeth, like the gum's normal, and this tooth it's like kind of a little bit higher up. So that's like the only like pet peeve I have. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed like hearing about my story. I know you guys have been wanting to like see this video for a while, and I've been wanting to film it. I just want to wait till I got my braces off so I can like tell like my full experience and not just like up until this portion of my braces, you know. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know I said that like 3 times, but I really hope you guys did, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and just like leave down a video request for me, because I just want to film videos that you guys want to watch. So yep, but that's it, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!